remote and rugged terrain in the northern part of Caucasus, within Russia's Kabardino-Balkar Republic, is home to towering mountain ranges and pristine wilderness untouched by human exploration. However, in 2011, Otto Semikot, a Russian action researcher specializing in behavioral exploration, made an astonishing discovery atop Mount Kara-Hora. A discovery that could completely change our understanding of ancient human history. There, he discovered a deep, narrow shaft, perfectly vertical, as if swallowed by the earth. The shaft was constructed from parallel stone slabs, so symmetrically shaped and flawlessly precise that it seemed almost unbelievable, as if crafted by human hands. Semikot and his team decided to delve deeper into exploration, and what they found inside was anything but ordinary. The straight, smooth walls stretch 40 meters deep into the mountain before opening into a vast underground hall, 36 meters high. The straight walls of this shaft were built from massive megalithic stone blocks, fitted tightly together at right angles with minimal gaps. Some of the enormous stones even resemble the stumps of tree trunks. Overall, the explored shaft is over 100 meters long, stretching from the upper to the lower section. Arthur Semikot and his team have fully paneled the entire area. They concluded that, regardless of what this prehistoric structure was, it was undoubtedly a massive artificial construction. They discovered narrow, straight, and smooth tunnels, penetrating deep into the mountain up to 40 meters. Arthur Semikot noticed that the polished wall marks made from megalithic blocks closely resemble the wall marks found in the tunnels of the Akkab Pyramid. This is the Grand Gallery inside the Khufu Pyramid. The stone blocks are nearly uniform in size, showcasing the refined craftsmanship of ancient architecture, similar to other advanced structures of Egypt. This ancient exhibition room most likely served some advanced technological functions and was perhaps part of a larger architectural structure. The expedition took over an hour to descend to the base of the structure, and indeed, their mountaineering experience and enduring stamina were truly impressive. It is believed that there are still unexplored cavities and deeper tunnels beneath the ground. Due to the enormous size of the underground shaft, only a small portion of it has been surveyed so far. The climbers ventured another 100 meters deeper before encountering narrow passages, making it impossible to proceed further. The research team concluded that whatever this structure may be, it is undoubtedly of artificial origin. There is no similar action system in the world, especially one with parallel flat steps polished like this. The rectangular mortars with straight edges, along with what is present here, resemble a solution balancing the perfect alignment of the stone slabs. And no cracks appear in the lean leg meat due to natural effects. But how could this have happened? How could massive 200-ton stone slabs be fitted together so perfectly into a narrow, deeply buried shaft with such incredible precision? What technology was used to build the shaft at Kara-Hora? The additional expedition inside the shaft was led by Vadim Chenevrod, head of Cosmopolis, a Russian organization specializing in the study of anomalous phenomena. Vadim and his team, along with Arthur Semikot, explored inside the tunnel, capturing real footage for a documentary broadcast on Russian television. Chenevrod meticulously installed maps of the explored tunnel sections, accurately recording the dimensions and scale of the area. Here is the English translation of the given Vietnamese text. It is clear that this action is entirely distinct from any ever recorded in the world. And here is the 3D model demonstrating the magnetic axis, created by the channel Ladislas Gostka, with the setup positioned right next to a Linzo space rocket. Clearly, this resembles an artificial creation, not a natural phenomenon. Moreover, no one truly knows how deep it is or what other mysteries lie hidden beneath the earth. But if this truly is an advanced artificial structure from prehistoric times, what was its purpose for existing? Several hypotheses have been proposed regarding this issue. According to Vadim Chenevrod, this is an artificial structure unsuitable for human habitation due to its excessively narrow passageways. Not even a child could squeeze through, let alone the countless holes so small that an adult's hand could barely fit. He emphasized that each small compartment was so incredibly deep that even a flashlight couldn't penetrate its darkness. This led him to believe that this structure was designed for technological purposes. He believed that the profound mysteries hidden within the Akkab pyramids, a place he had visited many times, remained difficult to explain. Not designed to serve human transportation needs, but rather to meet certain technological objectives similar to the Kara-Hora axis. We discovered a network of intricate tunnels in Akkab, dug deep into the ground and often leading to rooms with unclear purposes. No one knows what they were used for, but clearly they weren't meant for human passage since there are no ways to go up or down. Stairs or any other means to climb inside them. There are no traces of burning from torches on the walls, indicating there was no light inside and no hieroglyphs existed. Artifacts or any other objects that can reflect human existence or carry cultural, religious significance. It seems these systems have a genuine purpose, but we still can't determine what it is. Vadim Chanovich could only guess, thinking it was probably some kind of tool. A fragment of an ancient factory with advanced technology or a mysterious resonance machine. He said it could be a seismic research device or even an ancient energy generating machine. Other researchers have also proposed various hypotheses. I believe this is the submerged part of a long-lost pyramid, which once rose above the mountain's surface but has now vanished. Those who have ventured deep into the mountains say this place has a ventilating effect. They noticed a continuous flow of air circulating and could feel it from below. Despite various hypotheses, all who have entered the cave unanimously agree that this structure, whatever it is, it was clearly created artificially. But if this truly is part of an elaborate underground complex built by a prehistoric civilization, why has no one ever heard of such a civilization in this area until now? Actually, Arthur Semerkos discovered this cave not by luck or chance. He had spent years searching for it. Semerkos researched the documents and clues left behind by the Nazis after World War II. Then, he realized that Hitler and several other high-ranking Nazi officials had been deeply influenced by occult elements. These beliefs are deeply intertwined with the ideology of the Hoi-Tu. A secretive society is striving to uncover and revive the ancient traditional values of the Aryan people. Heinrich Himmler, the leader of the SS, was particularly obsessed with these ideas. The Annenberg Institute was established to study the ancient heritage and mystical practices of the Aryan people. The official name of Annenberg is the Association for the Study and Teaching of Ancestral Heritage. Numerous expeditions have been undertaken to various parts of the world, including the land of Tibet, to search for the legendary underground city called Shambhala. She sought this because she believed Shambhala held a mystical power, and the advanced technologies of ancient times could be harnessed to realize the greater ambitions of Nazi Germany. Additionally, they attempted to establish a connection with the Aryan people, hoped to legalize their race-related doctrines and propaganda. Between approximately 1938 and 1939, an expedition led by Officer SS Ustraffel was dispatched to the Tibetan region. This project falls within the framework of scientific research, although its officially stated primary objective is anthropological and botanical study. But there was another secret mission, to investigate the legends of Shambhala and uncover all related knowledge, or other potential artifacts that could serve the Nazi regime. In the summer of 1942, the German army launched Operation Edelweiss, a large-scale offensive aimed at seizing the oil fields in the Caucasus region, especially the Pakir oil fields in Azerbaijan. Securing this resource was of utmost importance to Germany's war effort. Oil is crucial because it fuels Gromad's operations. The CU campaign was a strategic move in the overall plan to sever the Soviet Union's supply of critical resources and strengthen its strategic position in the region. Beyond immediate military objectives, the Nazis also pursued ideological interests in the Kaukak region. The Nazi secret societies and members of the Anabi organization believed this place could hold vital clues about the origins of the Aryan race. It is believed that the ancient Aryan civilization once flourished in the Caucasus region, leaving behind traces of their advanced knowledge and culture, including vast underground cities. It seems the Germans came very close to discovering the Karaura underground cave, as their position at the time was just a step away from its entrance. On the mountaintop, there is a swastika carved by Germans into a rock. Perhaps this swastika symbol was preserved by Nazi German scholars as an identifying mark. They were on the verge of uncovering the Aryans' underground city. Even more remarkable is the discovery of an ancient swastika carving in this area. This is a carving that has absolutely no connection to German culture. Is this swastika a relic left behind by an ancient advanced civilization that built the Karaura pillar? Some Nazi elements are imitating these individuals by using the swastika symbol and spreading their ideology. This is Arthur Semerkos, the last person to discover the underground complex. Not with the knowledge of an action researcher, but through his studies of the region's ancient texts and enigmatic legends. In fact, he was well aware that in Bat Kaka, many ancient legends tell of underground cities and mysterious activities beneath the earth. Has been passed down from generation to generation. Arthas Simuko believes that the discovery of the Karaura sinkhole is just the beginning. And there are also countless unique architectural works, just like other special underground cities and complexes buried deep within the mountains. How strange, just before embarking on deeper expeditions to explore these ancient sites, a mysterious incident occurred, forcing the research to be temporarily suspended. In 2015, Arthas Simuko was hit by a car in an accident, on the way back to report some important findings from the previous day. But that's not all. Victor Teneros is the founder and leader of the Cosmobot organization, the companion of Simuko on the expedition to Karaura Falls. Here are the two natural English translation options based on your provided Vietnamese text. Additionally, 3 other individuals involved in the study also died under highly mysterious circumstances. We cannot confirm whether all these tragedies actually happened. Is it just a mere coincidence, or is there something deeper hidden beneath? To date, there is virtually no remaining information about the Karaura Pillar, or any other adventure or journey of discovery in the Kaka region. We only found 2 albums, one from 2017 and one from 2018. And even crept inside the Karaura Tower. The photos you took of Karaura Falls are truly impressive, and shows that the column has high geometric accuracy, along with glossy walls and massive stone door frames. But that wasn't the only thing that made Slownose stop. He captured countless delightful moments through his photographs. He found it near the entrance to the Karaura cave. This is a photo of the famous traces left by the German fascists when they conducted a survey of the area. And at this place, he captured the image of an incredibly unique rock. Up there are cuts etched as if made by a machine. In the photo, Slownose captured an image of a rock nearly completely buried beneath soil and vegetation. But it seems that might be part of a long-forgotten artificial structure. This stone appears to have been worked by humans, with precise cuts and a smooth, flat surface. In the Karaura area, there seemed to be giant stone pillars stacked on top of each other. Everything below was buried deep underground. Once again, we can see the meticulously precise cuts with sharp right angles and flawlessly smooth walls. Observe the strange shapes of the rock clearly visible on the ground. It looks like a natural rock or a stone shaped by human hands. Part of the stone gate structure. The entire Karaura area seems covered in strangely shaped rock formations, as if they were precisely cut by sophisticated machinery. And it can be applied to large-scale construction projects. Just compare the perfectly smooth and glossy surface of the stone block below with the naturally eroded rock portion above. Is this an ancient quarry once used by a prehistoric civilization, the people who built the Karaura shaft? Here, we can easily observe the precise machine marks engraved on the stone surface. Perhaps it's the remnants left after quarrying the stone block. And observe the precision in this image, where the stone blocks are fitted together perfectly. Almost no trees grow sparsely enough to reveal these utterly mesmerizing shapes. We have never encountered a natural phenomenon with such a peculiar shape before. Alexander Slonoff documented his entire journey exploring the Karaura axis through photographs. From the entrance gate, follow the path downward until you reach the deepest axis. These photos are of exceptional quality and can support further research. The albums contain all the amazing photos captured by Alexander Slonoff. The passage was posted on his personal page at veka.com, a social media platform serving as an alternative to Facebook in Russia. In 2011, Arthur Zemikost discovered the Karaura axis in the Bat Kotka region. Profound questions about ancient human history have been raised. Technological capabilities also gradually fade over time. The conspiracies surrounding this location continue to draw in enthusiasts eager to uncover its hidden mysteries. And the resilience of ancient civilizations. Some people believe this is undeniable evidence of the existence of a prehistoric civilization with advanced technology. Meanwhile, some people argue that this is merely a natural formation process. As we have presented, this is the site that has garnered the most attention and active research from scholars. Have all passed away, and there has been no information about them in recent years. The true origin and purpose of the Karaura axis remain a mystery to this day. If one day, it is proven that this is the product of a highly advanced ancient civilization, this structure will become one of the world's largest artificial stone wonders.